Where is the phone? Oh, it's right there. That little... It's like the Powerpuff Girls phone. The little red light blinks. Does the little red light blink?
Okay, hey, we gotta get going here.
All right, let's do it. On.
And we're on. Hello, everyone out there. Welcome to the Three Amigos radio show. As always, I'm your host, John Weinert, and today we're joined by Matt. Can you smell what the rock is cooking, Johnson? and our special guest, Spencer Macho Man Randy Savage Fuller.
A wrestling theme this week.
Yeah, I thought it was appropriate.
It's the beard.
Yeah,
yeah. The Macho Man Randy Beard.
This is the Three Amigos radio show beard special.
This is the Three Amigos radio beard.
No Shave November.
Oh yeah, it's the No Shave November, except for John.
John shaved.
I did shave.
I mean, I've shaved too because I don't do No Shave November anymore. Because what's the point?
Well, I mean, like,
but you might not know.
Have you ever just not shaved your neck for a month?
Oh, you mean high school?
Oh, you only went to high school for a month? That's impressive.
Good one.
Well, hello to all my friends who are listening.
Yeah, hopefully.
When I ask you to, I hope you're there.
Me too.
Yeah, we were depending on your popularity as a kid. That's
the only reason you're on
for our show.
This is my radio debut. Okay.
You've never been on radio before, eh?
I've never radioed.
Neither
don't worry.
Neither have we, technically.
This is the radio. You're on the online waves, not the real radio frequencies.
But that's okay. No. It's okay.
It's special to me nonetheless.
We're just being
No.
pedantic.
It is special. It's special to all of us here at K Fox.
Mm-hmm. We're like one big happy family.
All three of us.
I've never met any of the other people in the other shows except for Victor.
I've met Victor.
I've met Victor, and that's it.
Victor, so we're a family. Victor's like my cousin that I meet at like family reunions every now and then, but I don't really know.
Like the one you had like 5 years ago at Thanksgiving or something.
And he seems like a cool guy, but I don't really know him.
He is a cool guy.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about my cousin.
Oh.
In this fatal situation. Like,
no, yeah.
I got this one cousin, I talk to him, like once a year, and he seems chill, but I don't really know him. Maybe we're friends on Facebook, but I like his posts every now and then.
No, I am friends with my cousins on Facebook.
I'm friends with some
I
of my
only have
cousins.
like 5 cousins,
I'm sorry.
so I know them all pretty
I only
well.
have 2 cousins actually.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah,
I
whatever.
got like 20.
Wow, really? Are you
Yeah.
one of those families?
Yeah, well, my beard's way
You mean
nicer.
those families that have lots of cousins?
Yeah.
Then yes, I am.
Those dirty, many cousined families.
Hey,
I don't trust your kind.
Hey, take that back.
Okay, I take it back.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. That was easy.
That's so familial.
All this infighting, yeah, really
Yeah.
reminds me of home.
Yeah. Oh.
Shout out to my entire family. Most of our listeners. That's actually might not be fair at this point. I don't know who listens to us.
See, I think my family liked my Facebook post, but I don't
Oh.
think any of them know.
Your family share a Facebook account? The Fullers.
All 5 of my cousins.
The Fullers. Can I like the Fullers on Facebook?
I'll make a page for you, Matt.
You guys should have a sitcom, and you should call it something like, I don't know, like Full House or something.
Oh, it's getting fuller.
Yeah, it's or maybe too full.
Too full? No, it just has the word fuller in it.
Fuller than thou, and it can be about priests.
Speaking
It's
of
getting
Thanksgiving,
fuller every day.
that's going to be a joke that I'm going to hear all next weekend.
What?
I'm full. Oh, I'm fuller.
Oh, no.
Good one. Good one, Dad.
Does that actually happen?
Every year since birth.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if my last name was Fuller, I don't think I would pass on that joke. But my last name is Johnson, so I mean
I never pass on that joke, but
you
I always
made it
take
anyway.
a split second to die a little inside right after I say it, and just inside a voice says, "I am my father."
I have plenty of moments like that where I'm like, yes, I am my dad now. My friend Jacob just hooted at me. At Matt from Alaska, Fuller House.
Oh my god!
It can be the sequel, the much needed sequel to Full House.
What's that one? Would it be about like triplets or something?
No, it'd be about your family.
My family.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'd be an improvement on
The only
Who would
joke in the
Spencer
whole
be?
show would be I'm fuller.
Who would Spencer be?
I don't know. I've never seen Full House, so I don't know any of the characters.
I thought they were twins.
There
Is that
are
the right
twins.
one?
Were there
Well,
twins?
it's-
Was it that the Olsen twins?
Well, no, it's one character on the show, but they're played by the twins
Why?
because she's like 4.
But why did you have both? Why did they have both of them play? I don't understand.
Because
One was lazy.
Because the small child doesn't have like very much acting stamina, I guess.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know, John.
So I think that's what they have the twins. They like each one has to do half the work.
That's a pretty good life philosophy, methinks.
If you have a twin, you only have to do half the work.
Yeah. This is why I need a twin, so I can do half the work for my entire life.
My mom's a twin. I'll have to ask her
really?
next time I see her if that
funny.
has played out.
That's funny because
In
my
her
mom
life.
actually isn't a twin.
What a coincidence!
Yeah, I mean, we both our mothers both have something to do
have
with
a,
twins.
Have a status related to whether or not they're twins.
We're 5 minutes into this. Do
We
wanna,
are.
Do we want to?
I say hit it.
Okay, wait. I said that, but I'm not actually ready to play
Okay.
it.
All right.
Wait, okay.
Tweet to us. I'm John. I'm at. Oh man, I fumbled that. I am at John Weinert1.
I'm at Matt from Alaska.
And this is the first night that I've ever actually seen a Twitter. So
It's called the Twitter feed, you
the
loser.
Twitter feed. I'm new to this, and I don't have a Twitter, so I'll just feed off of their Twitter feeds, Twitter troths.
What? Is that supposed to be Twitter truths?
No, troths, like where you
What's
put
it-
the feed.
Oh, trough?
It was a trough.
A trov?
Wait, what were you using? Trough?
I'm an art major.
You're not a sophisticated, educated person like me, the film major, or John, the history. Oh well, I mean, I guess that works.
Sophisticated.
I guess that works. Never mind.
Oh.
Okay. I think I actually have it ready now.
Okay. Well, tweet to us because of our microphone situation. Tweet to us if you think Spencer should be louder.
Oh, I think
Because-
he's getting better.
Okay.
It's his first time. You're doing okay, kid.
Yeah. You're all right, kid.
You go by the mic like this. It's like you're going.
Yeah, that was probably
an airplane.
that was probably really loud. Thanks for that, by the way.
All right. Well, Matt, hit it.
Theme song.
And tonight on the show we have 33% more men.
Yeah, that's why we use the song.
Yeah.
We had to wait until we had another guest on before we could use it.
So you guys were actually waiting to use that song?
No, actually, we just randomly decided it, and then we came up with that excuse as the reason.
Don't tell them that.
Also, it's raining today.
It's true.
I mean, it's Oregon, so it does that a lot, but it actually hasn't done that for a while.
Yeah, we're kind of moving into the rainy season.
Are we? Wait, where were we for the past 2 months then? That wasn't the rainy season?
Sorta.
I mean, considering
But
that
we're
it
moving
wasn't
into the
raining.
real rainy season.
Oh, I'm not excited, I guess, then. I guess my heart hath been broken by this news. But we're not going to talk about the weather.
Well, you're gonna go back to Alaska for most of December, right?
Yeah?
So
I mean, Christmas, yes.
that'll be some of the worst of it that you'll be missing
Oh, really?
of the rain. Yeah,
Yeah, but instead I'm going towards... Although I much prefer the snow.
yeah.
To the,
That's good because that's where you live.
Yeah. Well, I mean, half live.
That's true. That is kind of weird to think about sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I still say that I live in Alaska, but I don't really.
You're from Alaska though.
That is true.
It
I
says-
am.
It says it right on your Twitter handle, so you know it's true.
I almost had to look at my Twitter to see what you're talking about before I remembered what I am on Twitter. I'm at Matt from Alaska, because I'm from Alaska.
Yo, Matt, where you at?
I'm at Matt from Alaska, John.
Okay.
How many times, John?
I'm sorry.
What are we talking about, John?
Were we talking about something before? Well, you asked me what were we talking about or what are we talking about?
I don't know, but I'm gonna dive into the segue. We have our official YouTube page up.
That's true.
I don't remember what the URL for that is.
Here, let me look it up.
Hold on. No.
Wait, I'll just tweet it.
No.
I'll share it on the Twitter.
I got it.
Well, I'm also going to share it on the Twitter.
I got it. I don't got it. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's youtube.com/user/3 Amigos radio show. Wow, that should be really easy to remember. I'm slightly embarrassed that I couldn't remember such a simple URL. But you can go there if you've missed any episodes. If you missed this episode, you won't hear this, but you can find it there. And all our future episodes will also be there. Mm-hmm. Did I put last week's on there? Yes, I did.
You did.
Okay. I was freaking out. All I saw were 10s and no 11s, but they were at the top of the list, not the bottom, like I thought. I don't know why I thought they would be there. But anyway. John.
Stephen S. just tweeted to me, quote of the day. We were talking about something before. Wait, what?
We always get caught doing that.
Yeah.
It's a hard work, Steven. You wouldn't understand, Steven.
Yeah. How about you host your own radio show and then you criticize me?
Yeah. But don't. Competition is bad.
Yeah, please don't.
I'm against capitalism.
Especially don't have one at 9 o'clock
on Tuesday.
On Wednesday nights.
Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday.
9 o'clock on Tuesday nights is all right. There's no skin off our teeth.
No
skin off my back. No skin off my back.
Is it? I think what you're thinking of is by the skin of my teeth.
Right, yeah, no, I conflated.
Or by the seat of my pants.
I conflated the two. Well, those are different, though.
Are they?
Skin of my teeth is like I barely made it. Seat of my pants is I improvised heavily. Which implies I barely made it, but it's not, it's more of a connotation than
I've never heard that distinction made. Ever.
No, it is.
I've never heard it as well. Like, I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. Like, you're just barely holding together.
What a stupid saying. Who thinks of this stuff? Is there someone, did Sir Arthur Webster Dictionary sit down and come up with all these idioms?
Sir Arthur Webster Dictionary?
I forgot his first name.
Of the illustrious dictionary family.
Yeah. His cousin John Bibliography. Laughter sigh. So, John.
What's up, Matthew?
Do we want to dive into topics?
Yeah, let's talk about these hot poppin' topics.
Hot poppin' topics.
Smear some internet content sauce all over these audience nachos.
What did you think of that?
Sort of as I went.
By the seat of your pants.
Yeah. I made it by the skin of my teeth.
No, John, you're using it wrong.
No, that was right.
Audience nachos. That tickles me. I've been tickled.
Oh, all right. What do we want to talk about first?
Do we want to? I don't know. Where do we want to start? We got YouTube channels that we can talk about.
We do.
I mean, we kind of just talked about YouTube, so I mean,
let's start with that. Okay, segueing. With the YouTubes.
John and I, keeping with our, I guess it's not even well established. That one time where we talked about our favorite things. We're reprising that.
It's our favorite things too. Electric Boogaloo.
Our favorite YouTube channels. I don't know why we decided on this. Because we needed something to talk about.
That would be something we could talk about.
I mean, I'm somebody who actually likes YouTube channels, so I mean, I guess I'm the guy to talk to. Yeah, I'm your man.
You probably know more than I do.
Oh, usually, yeah.
Did you? Oh, thanks. Did you say you're our man?
Yeah, I did.
Did you rain down?
I get it.
Good. Because that happened like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
I'd be concerned if you'd already forgotten.
It's my what's the thing where you forget stuff? What's it called?
Wait,
is it amnesia?
Amnesia?
Alzheimer's?
Are you making a joke about Alzheimer's?
I don't think so. I don't know. It's either about that or amnesia. Let's make it about amnesia because that one's less sad.
YouTube channels.
Oh,
hey, that's a great idea to talk about.
Peter Ingram just tweeted to me, he's right, at Matt from Alaska. Are you saying that Matt knows more than me? Peter Ingram, is that what you're saying?
Peter, I'd be flattered if that's what you were saying.
I would be hurt. Peter, you don't even know
Well,
me.
Peter, would you rather flatter me or hurt John? That is the question.
Wait, wouldn't it be both?
Yeah,
See,
I guess so.
that's like the heads I win, tails you lose when we flip a coin.
I think there's a name for that, and it's called 50-50, John.
Wait.
No, did you?
No, listen, Matt.
Heads I win, tails you lose.
I'm not. You're gonna...
You flip a coin.
Uh-huh.
Heads on a head, I win,
Yes.
and if it lands on a tail, you lose.
Oh, okay.
So either way, you lose.
Yeah, I got it now. Oh dear. Oops. Yeah. No.
How do you feel about that, Spencer? You got something to contribute?
About what?
I'm a little astounded you didn't get that
Well,
or hear
I
that
wasn't.
before.
I wasn't paying attention when he said it the first time, and then the second, and then the rest of the times I was just dumb.
You never
so.
pay attention to me. You
What?
never pay attention to me.
Matt,
What?
you're not dumb. Peter just said you're smarter than John.
Yes.
Oh.
He just tweeted to me, yes. So I think... All right, well...
So that's one person that thinks you're smarter
It's
than
okay,
John.
Peter.
But
I think
that's
Matt
one
needs to
person who might think that we're not sure what he thinks.
It's okay. Matt needs the support right now.
I do. I'm in dire straits. I'm getting by on the seat of my
his
pants.
For,
in his pants.
I'm in my
You're
pants.
getting money for nothing, though.
What?
He's on the MTV.
Yeah, Dire Straits.
On the MTV,
The band
I get
Dire
it.
Straits.
There's
Is a
you
song.
gotta move the.
Oh, it's funny
refrigerator.
because
Money-
I was
money for nothing.
referencing the band. I don't know any songs by that band. All I know is that their name is funny to use. Dire Straits.
It was a phrase before the band.
Yeah, no, I know that. John, I'm smarter than you. I know that.
Oh, okay. I didn't... Okay.
Peter said so.
Oh, apparently.
Peter
Peter might have said so.
Our avid listener, the one.
All right. What YouTube channels you got? Slap us with some of that hot quality internet content.
I'm gonna start. Badge of Shame.
Oh, this
It's
sounds promising.
it's this guy. You guys should all check him out. He goes around to like events. Like I think he did Comic Con. He's done random. He did Gathering of the Juggalos. But he goes around to like these events and then just interviews people. But he tries to make it as awkward as possible, and he asks like terrible questions, like rude questions sometimes. And he's just really funny. His name is Joe Hansen. I don't know. I've stayed. The first time I found him, I stayed up till like 5 a.m. just watching him and laughing like incredibly hard for like 4 hours.
Nice.
Badge of Shame. I recommend for good quality laughs. LAFFS laughs.
The funniest kinds of laughs.
Yeah, no, not regular boring LAUGHS.
That's
Did I spell that right? I put myself on the spot.
I think yeah.
Okay, good. I freaked out halfway through because I was afraid I wouldn't make by on the seat of my pants.
Oh, but you made it through just barely on the skin of your teeth.
Idioms.
All right. I think I'll share one now.
Okay.
Yee. We probably should explain that at some point.
Yeah.
I'll start off with probably the ones I'm gonna say the one I like the least, and we'll build up to more entertaining ones.
Yeah, that's the way I usually do things.
So we'll say the Grand Illusions.
Oh yeah.
The one that you hate.
I don't. No.
Or you just don't like it much.
I mean, I get it. I just don't find him entertaining or interesting.
All right. Well, then it's up to me to pitch it.
Yeah.
It's an elderly British man who talks about toys.
Oh, I've seen this guy.
They're whimsical and they're silly and they're entertaining.
And he's whimsical and silly.
He is,
I mean,
not in like a trying too hard,
Well, I mean,
like I think he's naturally whimsical and silly, not like
I mean, yeah, I think
Look
he
at me.
runs a strange toy shop.
he's an old man that runs a toy shop, so he's either a pedophile or he's a whimsical strange man.
You said the P word, John.
Am I not allowed to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, Grand Illusions, check it out. It's funny. It's good for a
laugh.
giggle.
Was that-
Not even a laugh, just kind
was
of
that-
a
Yeah,
Was that Grand Illusions or Grand Delusions?
Oh, thank you, Spencer. Grand Illusions.
Now, is that
Ah.
grand
It was
illusions
ill.
or grand illusions? Like he alludes to things.
Like very grandly.
Yeah.
Like, oh, have you read The Great Gatsby?
The great gap speed.
I know. I was like, I got halfway through and I said, "Oh no, I said that wrong. What do I do now?
There's no going back.
I gotta power
You,
through.
you done messed up, kid.
I done goofed.
There's no coming back from that kind
There's
of
no more skin on your teeth.
Oh, that's true.
Your pants have flown apart. This plane is going by without pants.
And Matt is still in his.
I'm firmly seated in my pants.
Your teeth are,
My
are
teeth are-
nice and skinned. Except they're not skinned. They still
What's
have
the opposite of being skinned?
skinful.
Gross. I don't know why that's gross.
Actually, yeah, the idea of skin on your teeth is actually
Yeah, it's
Really
not skin
gross.
on your teeth, is it?
no.
Please stop doing that.
There's not. No.
Well, then why is it by the skin of your teeth?
It's a
Because
joke,
it's
I
like-
think.
Well, I mean, do you call it that?
No.
I guess you'd call it enamel, don't you?
Yeah, because it's an
But
animal.
but saying I got by on the enamel of my teeth isn't as interesting.
no, I guess.
Too many syllables.
Probably.
Syllables.
Syllabi.
Syllables.
Spell.
The big syllable. I don't know.
Oh, I get
That
it.
made more sense in my head.
As a YouTuber who knows nothing of YouTube channels, Matt, I would love to know another YouTube channel that I could maybe dig into.
Thanks.
What would you like? Education or entertainment?
No, I
Spencer?
just want to laugh. Come on.
I just want some of
Give
that.
me some of that junk food.
What? What is junk?
You know,
food?
like junk food entertainment? I don't have to think about it. I just kind of laugh
okay.
at it. Let's do
Okay.
that.
Sorry, is it okay if I interrupt you?
Yeah. You always.
Jared Burnham just tweeted to me. Just tweeted the stars of Fuller House. It's Mary Kate Ashley Olsen as Spencer Fuller.
Can you send that
I just retweeted that.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm gonna put that one in the video. Jared, you are so fast with these photoshops. I can't believe it.
Get that to my
I mean-
Facebook somehow?
No,
they're
I,
incredibly
Okay,
amateur,
good,
but
good.
you
Oh
make
my
them
gosh.
fast.
I hope whoever heard the Fuller House part of this show can see this, because this is art. This is beautiful.
and you would know.
I'm an art major, and this is Picasso level stuff.
Picasso wasn't a real artist.
Hey, we'll talk about that later
I'm kidding.
after the show.
I'm kidding. I don't actually think that.
When you engage in fisticuffs out behind
I will
behind the
duel
K-pop
you,
studio.
sir.
All right, I sent it to you.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Let me just put that on my Facebook during the show right now.
oh yeah,
Oh,
sure,
yeah.
okay, yeah. Why don't you just use
Wow.
electronics on the show, Spencer?
Wow. Do you get on your phone during meals with your family?
I mean, well, once my dad makes
During
the
family.
annoying jokes, then it's over, and I just kind
You'd
of.
be like,
You go to your
I'm
phone
full,
for
and
refuge.
Your dad goes,
Everybody-
I'm full, and you just sigh and pull out your phone. Like,
Everybody just kind of clocks out at that point.
That sounds like an episode of Fuller House,
Fuller.
the Thanksgiving episode, where everyone is
Yeah.
on their phones.
yeah.
I'd watch it.
And it's like a topical one
It's
about how youths are on their phones
Yeah.
too much. Like, on
In
a
my
very special
house,
episode
though,
of.
it's almost like a game now, trying to figure out what word you could say to express your fullness rather than full, like satiated or stuffed or done.
I'm
or,
Dunner.
Or not. Shut up, man. I'm Johnson.
I'm Weiner.
Okay.
Steven
Yeah, you are.
Actually, this makes sense. Stephen S. has tweeted to me, or actually tweeted to you, but for some reason I saw it. It said by the skin of your teeth, because teeth don't have skin, i.e. you made it by a margin that hardly or doesn't even exist.
I
Like
knew
you-
that. I just couldn't say it that good.
Neat.
Sure, Spencer.
Yeah, okay, Spencer.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
I believe you.
Yeah, man. Anyway,
Yeah, your YouTube channel.
would you like me to do one that is personalized to your interests, perhaps, Spencer? Too bad, because I can't think of
Oh.
one.
Okay.
But I suggest a good one for short videos would be Rocco Bodie or Yosemite Land.
Yosemite Land sounds kind of cool.
I mean, it's not about Yosemite.
How do you spell Rocco Bodie?
ROCCOBOTTE. Rocco Bodie. some of his videos have nothing to do with okay. I'm hitting restart on the sentence because I started it and it made no sense.
Restart.
Yeah. Okay.
Do over, mulligan.
Some of his videos are like complete just jokes and like non sequiturs. Some of them are like documenting like behind the scenes stuff that he does. But I mean, if you pick out the little funny videos of his, they tend to be super funny. If you're me. And
you just kind of latch on to things and then laugh for 5 minutes about them.
My sense of humor is unique.
That's one
I
way of putting it.
I don't find many people who think the things that I think are funny are funny. I'm a special snowflake. There's nobody like me.
So unique. No one understands you, man.
No, I am beyond
saw
simple
your
comprehension. It's not a phase. This is who I am.
Matt, you're just experimenting with hosting radio, you know? I don't think
This isn't what you really want, is it?
it's just a phase, right? No.
No, this isn't what I really want.
Mom.
But I can have fun
I'm
on
a
the
radio
side,
host.
Mom. I was born to be a radio host. John,
My next channel. Am I going to have time to talk about 2 more channels?
are you?
I'm asking. Do you think? Yeah. We'll make time.
Okay.
My next one
Sure.
is called Pez Film. PES Film. And it's this guy who does really high quality stop motion.
I've seen.
He's got some cool stuff.
He won an Oscar
He did.
for the one for the guacamole one.
Yeah. They're really cool. The only thing is he doesn't post like hardly ever.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Fame does that to a guy.
He does have one coming up. But it might be a while. Which is why it's not probably my top. So it's got some cool stuff. Once you watch all of it, basically you're done until probably next year or whatever. Yeah, but he's really cool. Really neat, imaginative, high quality internet content.
Yeah, high quality internet content.
Three Migos radio show recommends Pez Film.
Cool. Do another one, John.
Do another one? All right. Actually, Spencer knows this channel as well.
Oh, good.
I do know
what is
YouTube
it?
channels.
Are you gonna? Do you know? I'm gonna talk about Ashens.
I don't know this.
I will back up what you say with a or a nod.
Okay. Ashens is a British man who reviews what the British call tat, which is low quality junk of the type that you would buy in a Dollar Tree, or as they call them across the pond,
I think
Poundland.
I've seen this.
He also will eat low quality or expired food.
What?
And he does it all on his couch. Like he sits facing his couch and uses that as his background, and that's like his signature thing.
This guy, all the videos I'm seeing of his have over 100,000 views.
Yeah, he's like actually a decently big YouTuber. Not like,
This is odd.
a huge one.
What a strange time.
He's actually a pretty funny guy.
I assume. I think. Yeah. What?
I've cried from laughing at
really?
this show before. There's
The
a
one-
few times where he just looks at a toy or something, and it's just
Some of the toys are so...
yeah.
Because he'll like do a thing where he reviews like 80s knockoff like He-Man figures. And some of them are so bad and so hilarious. Or the one where, the trekking burger. And so it's like this can, and it calls it, it's like a tin can, and it calls it a trekking burger, and he thinks, it's gonna have like a lunch meat in the inside, and you make a sandwich or like a burger out of it, like it's gonna have a patty.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like, for like a picnic. It's like, picnic food that you can take on the go.
Yeah.
And he pops it open, and you see there's like a sesame seed bun taking up like the top of it. And he just starts laughing, and like he has to leave and like start over. And there's an entire hamburger canned. And it's so weird and gross.
Does he eat it?
Yeah, a little bit.
A
bit of it.
That's one of the best parts is you get to watch him eat real nasty things.
Yeah. Oh, there's
I
some.
don't know if I want to watch.
Well,
that.
you don't actually like see him eating it because you just see his
Yeah,
hands
you just see the food.
doing
You
things.
you never see his face. You
just
do
get-
occasionally.
You get to hear him describe how disgusting something is in a British accent. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
And he talks about video games and stuff too sometimes.
But we don't talk about video games in
no,
the show.
it's the taboo topic.
Because video games are for nerds, and we aren't nerds.
No, we're cool people.
We're relatable.
Ha! Yeah.
Yeah.
Catchphrase.
Blender pun.
Blender pun.
Huh.
That's one of my favorite videos.
That was a really funny video.
We'll talk about that. Not now.
Jared just tweeted to me, if we're still talking about YouTube channels, I like this one. Let me see what it is.
Too bad we can't watch it right now.
It's called Memory Hole. I don't know anything about that. You guys should check out Memory Hole. Apparently it's good.
You just endorsed that, and its name is Memory Hole. I don't want to endorse something called Memory Hole.
I've seen... I know the kinds of things Jared finds funny, and...
They're the things I find funny.
They're often weird, but funny. Maybe you guys should get together with your humor and see if you overlap.
I honestly think that Jared and I have similar tastes in humor.
You guys should check that out.
Okay. I'll do that.
All right.
Not now. I'm busy.
All right. I'm kind of busy hosting a radio show right now. Sorry, I don't know if you noticed.
Speaking of British people talking, this one isn't funny as much as it is interesting and educational. Lindy Beige. He's this British guy who he talks about history and like medieval history and weapons and regular old history. It's probably super boring.
That sounds super cool, Matt.
It's not.
It really does.
It's not, but it's one of my favorites, and this is who I am.
Me.
I know. I
watch
thought
that.
you would like it. That's why I put it on there, because I thought you would like it. Not for you, Spencer.
Yeah, have a channel about art, Matt.
Here,
Come
Spencer.
on.
I have a nice YouTube channel for you to check out called PewDiePie. Why don't you go sit down in front of the couch and watch that?
Oh.
I've heard that before. Is that a diss?
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm
to all of our fans out there watch PewDiePie.
Stop.
Don't. Yeah.
I'm potentially offended right now.
I don't think you would be.
I'm just gonna
I
pretend
would
I'm
never
mad
offend
at you,
you.
Matt.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be great for the show.
I'm mad at you, Matt.
Are you Matt, Adam?
We're in a fight. I'm gonna go over to John's mic over here. Over here now. Hey, John.
You're not welcome here.
Oh.
You stuck with me, kid.
I'm gonna sit in the back.
That would actually work if you yell that
if you
loud.
just yelled, yeah.
Don't do that though.
Please.
That'd be
Please
weird.
don't.
Anyway, moving on from YouTube channels.
Yeah, I think.
I'm
Because
over
we're
it,
actually
Matt.
reached the halfway point.
Yeah, we have. Do we want to talk? What do we want to talk about now?
Spencer, just as a quick question, anything up with like student life or RA stuff you want to talk about? As like a representative of
Hold on. Let me use the quote. Hey, how are things in student life?
Oh, right, that's what we were going to say. Hey, how are things in student life?
Good.
Good.
Cool.
All right. So next topic.
I mean, the lives of students, I assume, are good.
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry,
My life's pretty bad.
Was I only supposed to say good and then we move on?
No, you
No.
can say anything.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You can go deeper. We encourage deepness. This is a deep show for deep people.
Sometimes students struggle, and in this time of struggle, I encourage anyone who is struggling with thoughts of depression or suicide to approach the counseling center next to the VAC. I feel obligated to say this as an RA. I'm an RA, by the way. Hey, how's it going? Shout out to Lewis East.
I just got a message. I feel like I should a disclaimer. Apparently, the radio the show, the YouTube channel that Jared shared was a joke, and it's actually like really weird and slightly unsettling. People.
That's why you don't say things
Because
out loud.
Well, it was like I thought he meant it. I didn't
Why?
I didn't
It's
get
Jared.
the joke. I'm sorry.
He's
People-
joking around with us. That's
people,
his bit. He jokes.
I'm sorry.
Well, hey, most people
I'm sorry.
nobody
Don't-
listens to this
don't-
anyway,
That's true. We're
and
saved.
nobody would remember.
I'm saved by the bell.
I'm very curious though now, and I'm
No,
probably
we'll
gonna go
watch it
yeah,
later.
we'll
watch
watch
it
it later.
anyways.
But no one. Don't,
Nobody else.
Don't. Yeah.
You're not allowed, listener.
You're not allowed. Only radio show hosts and guests.
Yeah. It's a good thing you put guests in
Yeah,
there.
or else
Or else I was gonna.
you guys wouldn't let me watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So if you're depressed, thanks for watching our show. Hope we're help. Thanks, Spencer.
Help.
Thanks, Spencer, for
You,
that.
you guys
cheery...
can get by the seat of your pants on the
The CD,
seat.
my pants don't have any seeds though.
Seat.
You said the CD.
By the teeth of my
With
pants?
the troughs.
Ugh, I don't want to wear those pants.
Teeth. Ew. Yeah.
Teeth
Sounds
pants.
dangerous.
Sounds bitey.
Teeth pants?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It's like a retainer.
Teeth pants.
I put my clear teeth pants on before I go to bed and after I brush my teeth.
Except pants aren't designed to keep your legs like constricted and straight.
But then you wouldn't have to sit down because your legs would be
Oh,
stuck
yeah, we
upwards.
were talking about this earlier
Yeah.
today.
If you had
If you
pants that were rigid, you could just stand places and not get tired because your pants would hold you up, right?
Yeah.
But then
Like an
you wouldn't-
exoskeleton.
But then you wouldn't be able to move, right?
Well, no, you can. You just.
You like unhitch the front of your pants and they swing open and then you just go on your way.
This is stupid. Just sit down.
Look, Matt. If you can't move with the times,
The
then
times
that-
aren't-
then that's your fault, okay? But don't be calling progress stupid just because you don't understand it.
I'm like the exact opposite of that kind of person, though.
Really?
This-
Because you just dissed the future.
The future.
The future of
rigid,
pants.
rigid pants. TM.
Yeah, yeah.
And teeth pants.
You'll
Ew.
see. You'll see. You'll see, Johnson.
I await the day.
You better get some seasoning ready because you're gonna have to eat those words.
Put a little salt on it.
Today's episode sponsored by food.
Thanks, food.
Oh yeah. Hey, speaking of food,
Yeah,
John.
segue.
Thanks for pointing that out for me, Spencer. Master Chef Junior.
Oh yeah.
We have you watched any more than the episodes we watched
no,
last night?
I just watched that one episode.
last night we watched an episode with girls.
yeah.
Gross.
So, you know, we're pretty cool.
We are cool people.
We're in with multi.
We're
We have
cool. Let's be cool. Let's cool.
cool.
That was cool. We did a cool fist bump.
Obama-
I can witness to that. It was pretty cool.
We don't need you to, Spencer. We have a video going.
In fact, actually, it got so cool in here. I'm gonna roll my sleeves down because the temperature dropped.
All right. Well,
How
we're back
cool.
to being losers. Thanks, John. Anyway, Master Chef Junior.
Yes.
Apparently, a show.
It's actually really hot in here. I'm gonna roll those back up.
Master Chef Junior. Apparently, there's a show called Master Chef, which is
That's my understanding.
a cooking show where they go onto the show and cook for judges. But there's Master Chef Junior, which is children who cook. It's kind of an adorable show.
It's incredibly adorable.
It's like these 7 to 12-year-old. I don't know how old the oldest one is, but like what's the word? Prodigies, like cooking prodigy. Prodigies. Prodigies. Cooking prodigies. and they go on the show, and it's hosted by Gordon Ramsay and then 2 other guys. I only care about Gordon Ramsay. I really like Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, you should talk about that now.
I will.
Your man crush.
When I heard about
Possibly
this
even normal
show,
crush.
I kind of thought that it would just be a show about a guy yelling at kids and a bunch of kids would be crying the whole time. So I'm interested to hear more.
Well, okay, this is all right. Here we go. Ramsay rant time. All right, everybody, everyone who's listening, please, I encourage you to tweet out hashtag Ramsay rant, as it's about to get real. Gordon Ramsay is not the mean-spirited, angry British man that people think that he is. Gordon Ramsay is just a big ol' sweetheart who has been marketed to us simpleton Americans as angry British man 2.0 after Simon Cowell. But in his show Hell's Kitchen and his show, that's like the only time where he's like legitimately seems like an angry human being. If you watch any of his other shows, he's a super nice guy who cares about people and kids. All right, hashtag Ramsay rant's over. So yeah, the show is like, I don't know. If you knew, I don't know anything. I don't need to know anything about MasterChef, I guess. But it's like they have challenges and like the kids have to cook and like they get voted off by the judges every episode, every week or whatever.
Yeah, I think Alex said it's exactly the same
As MasterChef.
Yeah,
Another show
except
I've never watched.
More adorable.
Yeah. Why would you watch the regular MasterChef when you can watch it with cute kids?
And the food they were making was
They made
kind of incredible.
They had to make a dozen cupcakes, all of which looked amazing.
Even the bad ones were
Even the
way
bad
better
ones.
than anything I would make.
Yeah, and then they had like caramelized sugar that they stuck into it, and it looked.
It made me.
These kids are like 8.
Yeah, the youngest I think the youngest is 8.
Yeah,
think
that was
most
the
of them-
youngest I saw.
Most of them are around I think 10.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Which at that age actually is a significant difference.
I guess. I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know child development.
Any child psychologists out there?
Yeah.
Tweet to
All
us
our
the difference
child
between an 8 and a 10-year-old.
And yeah, so the dishes they made were cupcakes, and then Shepherd's. Oh yeah, Gordon Ramsay's mom came on the show.
That was actually really sweet.
and that was super adorable.
Because he was talking about like how much he loved her food growing up.
Yeah, and he loved her shepherd's pie specifically.
Shepherd's pie, yeah.
And then that's what the kids had to make. They had to make some sort of variant of shepherd's pie. And one of the kids was freaking out because he did his
Sorry.
his mashed potatoes all wrong, and he was
sad.
getting super upset. He's like, I
And he was
put too
crying.
much cream. Yeah, and he started crying, and it was.
He had to start
I
over.
wanted to laugh because kids are dumb and cry about dumb things, but it's this little kid, and he's so cute, and I don't want to laugh
And,
at him.
and he went home too, didn't he?
No, it was the other kid who went home.
Oh. Kid crying over nothing.
Wait.
Sam was the one who messed up his mashed potatoes.
Didn't they send 2 home?
Get
No,
over
no,
it,
it's just
Sam.
Mitchell. I think it was just Mitchell.
I thought they sent 2 home.
I like
I
this.
don't think so.
We'll have to ask. if
Girls that we watch this with,
Yeah.
tweet/Facebook us. Did they kick off Sam and Mitchell or just Mitchell? I think it was just Mitchell.
I'm surprised you know the names.
I mean,
/ entertained
entertained.
that you know the names.
Oh.
You're that invested in this show.
I kind of want to watch this show more now.
Actually, yeah, me too. I'd be down.
I mean, the only
And
problem
up.
that I have with cooking shows is that I watch them, and then I get hungry for yummy, delicious
That's true.
food.
You were really craving the cupcakes.
I was jonesing for some cupcakes,
Yeah.
but nobody was gonna get them for me.
Spencer, are we boring you right now?
I'm talking to Jeremiah.
Oh, is he saying that the show is bad?
No.
I bet that's what they're
Yes.
saying.
Shout out to Jeremiah. I'm texting you right now. Be
Oh,
ready.
bummer. Thanks, Annette.
Oh.
Our friend Annette, who we watched with, said Sam and Mitchell got kicked off. My memory sucks, she says.
Thank you, Annette.
Yeah, real big thanks there. Thanks for your gentle handling of this
Is
situation.
that your Alzheimer's from earlier, Matt?
Boo. Sick reference, though. Callback, am I right?
Yeah.
Ah,
Anyway, check out MasterChef Junior on some sort of channel.
don't leave him hanging, man.
I didn't notice, sorry. More fist bumps on the cool show. Welcome to the Three Amigos Cool Hour.
Welcome to the Three Amigos Cool Hour.
I knew you were
We're
gonna
gonna
do
have
that.
some Miles Davis coming up as the birth of cool.
I took an understanding jazz class. I know who that is.
Oh,
Cool is actually a thing
it is, yeah.
in jazz.
Cool jazz, yeah. It's very
Thank you
cool.
for
I'm sorry.
You do understand that this is an audio show. You can't muddle it with your disgusting coughs.
Hey. Let me do this. Spencer, you're dumb. All right, I think we handled that in a mature and professional manner.
Yes.
Let's move on with the show.
Do we want to talk about something that Spencer wanted to talk about?
I think so.
The bear statue?
Ooh.
Yeah, let's talk about
So,
that.
yeah, that's a.
Spencer,
that's
do you
a-
want to introduce the what the
Yeah, let's
the
let,
whole
let's
issue is?
let's let you talk for a
Oh
while.
well, okay. I'll talk for a little bit. I guess that most of you have heard now of the issue of the bear statue, the $71,000 bear statue that ASC has been funding and trying to get to move forward. And there's a lot of hullabaloo and unrest, and some people are up in arms, I guess, about it. And yeah, there's a petition going around trying to get it to pass for a vote. So keep a lookout for that if you want to try and make it go to a student vote. But yeah,
So wait, it's not actually happening yet? It's being voted on happening?
I'm not
It's-
totally. They're trying to make it set up so it has to be put to a vote. I
My-
think.
My understanding is it's going to happen, and they're trying to now make it so, no, let us vote on it before you continue with this.
Yeah.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah. I mean,
it seems
it's
completely
fair.
reasonable. Would you-
But the issue that people are taking with it is not whether or not we can vote on it. Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's part of it.
the issue is that is that they're gonna spend $71,000 on a bear statue, right?
Yeah, I
That's-
think so. And
That's I think why
and
people
kind of
vote
just
on it, yeah.
not asking anybody about it and just trying to pass it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The biggest thing for me right now is as an art major.
Boo.
You're just a moving art major with your videos and your
Oh.
films.
Oh yeah, you mean a superior?
Yeah, okay. It
No,
takes
you
a
have to
lot
see two
more to make
dimensions.
your
all
artwork.
that movement's just a crutch, Matt.
I could make better art in a single frame. Whoosh. Anyways,
Nice.
bear statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm concerned as an art major, a stationary art major, what the bear would look like. Because right now I just imagine a golden bronze-looking statue of our mascot, that creepy bear doing his weird hip thrust pose.
Yeah,
And that's not okay
I'd
with
pay
me.
$70,000 for that. I almost hope it's terrible.
Do we know how big the bear's gonna be?
About as big as a $71,000 bronze statue.
How much bronze can you buy for $70,000?
I don't know. All our bronze statue manufacturers that are in the audience,
Tweet to us.
tweet to us at Matt from Alaska. How much would that get me for a bear? Do we know where they want to put that?
I think they're gonna tear down a dorm, and just build a giant statue like
They're gonna
Like
tear
in-
down Ed.
yeah, like in that Bible story with
The
uh,
crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
right, yeah. No, it's the
Oh, I'm sorry, the other Noah's Ark.
yeah, that one with the giant statue.
Yeah, no, it was a giant statue of a boat.
Oh,
It just also happened to be a boat.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, what do you think about the bear statue? Are you for it or against it?
I think it is.
This is a world of black and white, no gray.
I think it is a hilariously offensive waste of money. I think there are an unutterably large number of things that we could spend that money on that would be better.
Now, if I remember correctly, this is ASC money, right?
Yes.
The Associated Student Council. Is that what
is
ASC
that? I
stands
actually don't know.
Community,
Collective?
all student, I don't know.
Associated Student Community?
We
I
don't
think
know.
this says a lot right now. That we don't.
It's the people who run the student community.
Right.
We don't know what they are. We don't care.
I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. Spencer
wants to
knows.
talk.
Oh, well, I don't know. Somebody said to me that there is value in investing in the heritage of your school. And that being said, I don't think the football team is strong enough at this point yet. I mean,
Wait, is
I don't
this
know.
just about the? Is this just just a statue for the football?
No,
team?
it's not that.
Like, do
but
only
it's
they
just-
get to look at it?
I don't think the school's at a point where it needs another thing besides the clock tower.
Yeah.
But later down the road, I could see this being valuable. I just don't see it being valuable
What does
yet.
that mean?
I,
Like, you-
I agree with the point that it's nice to have heritagey
Things,
thingies.
yeah.
I agree that there is value to them. I do not think the value of those things is $71,000 of our money.
yeah.
Also, stop bringing up the football team.
That's the first time and the only.
No,
time.
I mean in your entire life, you people. I feel like I'm the only one on campus who is okay with our football team.
That's because you might be.
I know. That's why I feel that way. But we are not talking about the football
No,
team.
we're
right
not.
now. We're talking.
We
about,
shouldn't.
We're talking about a hilarious misallocation of school funding.
Here's.
I can think of
Peter Ingram's pro bear. In that case, Peter, you can
Peter's
die in a
from Biola,
fire.
and he just wants to see George Fox fall.
Peter, what kind of bear would you want in a statue?
Yeah, tweet at us. Not at Spencer though. He doesn't have a tweet.
I don't tweet.
You don't tweet her.
What would you rather the money go to, John?
I think there's a lot of small things that
Like a bear. You know what this
yeah,
campus
instead,
is missing?
Instead,
Bears.
they should make 100 small bear statues.
And that way, they don't have to put it in one place on campus. They can spread them
Yeah.
all over campus.
So much.
I actually would
heritage.
prefer that.
Honestly, maybe. Depending on the size. I want to know how big this bear
Are
statue
we
is
saying
going
like
to be.
statues or figurines here?
Like what? That big?
The minimum size to still be considered a statue.
You're the art major. You tell us.
I got nothing. I do 2D art here.
That explains you, simpleton.
Oh.
So two-dimensional.
Yeah, well, you do
so
2D moving art, so
3 dimensions.
no, it's 2D
The
on
only
the screen.
The third dimension is movement.
Is it? I don't think it is.
In art, it is.
Oh, okay.
The fourth.
Or you could just do 3D art in 3 dimensions.
But then I'd have to make stuff like with my hands. Gross.
Ugh.
I hire people to do that for me.
If you make things with your hands, shout out.
Shouts out.
to all those craftsmen out there.
You're doing God's work.
I don't want a bear. There are so many things on campus that are bad.
Like, there's just lots of things that could just be spruced up
Yeah.
for just a piece of that money
Yeah.
that they could just sort of move around. And I don't know if they're like only allowed. Like,
Yeah,
is this fund
also,
only
like-
allowed to spend it on like frivolous things?
And
That might be it, actually.
ASC couldn't use this money to fix
No, that's...
like dorms and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
ASC couldn't.
Well, I feel like
But George Fox could.
But I
But
think
this
it's
is
the
ASC
ASC
money.
money.
Well, I think...
it is. Although, like, why can't they use like? Can't they just like make a like?
I feel like... I feel like they should be able to. I mean, that... If it affects student, like,
Yeah.
life...
I mean, it seems kind of weird. Like, why would you
to
like?
confine them to something like that?
Because like we're the ones making up that rules. Like George Fox is.
Yeah.
So like, why wouldn't we be lenient about it?
Yeah. I get your point.
But if we had to spend it on something new or that was just fun, quote unquote,
A giant bronze fox.
Or just
actually,
George Fox.
a statue of George Fox would
That-
actually. I don't know if we actually know what he looked like.
Yes,
though.
we do.
Do we?
John. Yes.
Look at the Quaker Oats box.
That's not... No. Yeah, actually, I would...
That would be cool.
I'm much more for a statue of George Fox than I am for a bear.
Where would you put the statue of George Fox?
Because
Next to the football field wouldn't make a lot of sense.
in my house.
In
It would be in the basement of Goalie House.
that's a good spot.
Everyone
for a
would have to
statue.
come
Stop.
and pay
Is that
pay
the basement?
respects.
Is that the basement someone was?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the basement where somebody died. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a dumb idea, Matt.
It was a joke idea.
Oh, Matt, you're dumb.
Actually, I don't even know where I would put a statue of George Fox or of a bear. I don't know where on campus they're planning. On the quad? That's the only place I can think of that's like a central place where they can put something that would interest people to look at. Does anybody know? People out there listening? I know we've been trashing ASC, so all our listeners in ASC, please tell us where you're planning on putting the bear.
Also,
It's gonna be next to the. It's gonna be like I think it was gonna be next to Ross and the football field, on a little patch in there somewhere.
yeah, that's not a bad spot.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, that's an okay spot.
I mean, that's where a lot of traffic is, so it makes sense to me.
Peter tweets at me, half George Fox, half Fox. Which half is the question? Would it be George Fox with
Well,
the
the
fox?
bottom
He also-
half, so you can have the
He
tail.
also said
Yeah.
that he wants a half-board cyborg thing, a half-bear cyborg thing that comes to life in 25 years.
Oh, my friend Jacob tweeted at me, $71,000 would approximately buy 10 times the weight of a real bear in bronze.
So you're telling me we could get 10 real bears?
Yeah, we
Let's
should
I
just
would
do
rather
that,
have
yeah.
10 real bears on
than
campus.
a bronze one. Yeah.
You know how cool that would be?
Wasn't there?
Well, in a way.
Wasn't there some talk a few years ago about building like a little gazebo or
be
something?
down for
somewhere?
I wasn't
gazebo.
here a few years ago, so.
I don't know why I was looking at you, Spencer. You were the one I think you told me about that.
A
I mean,
gazebo?
Yeah.
The only thing
Why?
I've ever heard
I
of
don't
a
know.
gazebo
Gazebos are
was because I thought
you-
it would be a cool idea.
Could you build one for $70,000?
Oh, yeah.
I assume.
That would
I
be
mean,
be-
it's
I
like
think you could totally build one
it's
for
like
less. I
concrete,
think.
wood, and
I would
nails and
prefer like a
screws.
cool little like hangout thing for outside, with like a little bench under like a roof.
Yeah, there's a really cool spot on Biola's campus. It's a cement, like it has a cement ground floor. I don't know. And then there's like a big fireplace and it's covered.
But
and
you
it's
know what
always warm.
Biola won't have?
What?
A cool $71,000 bear statue.
Maybe it's just
Suck
so we
it.
can brag that we have a set. Like, hey, see that statue? We spent $70,000 on it. We're cool. I wonder if it has gems for eyes.
That would be sweet.
It better move and like make roar noises when people walk by.
Yeah, that's totally not tacky at all.
Like an animatronic animal at like Chuck E. Cheese.
An animaltronic.
Animatronic.
Animaltronic.
Animaltronic. We got 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Is there anything we want to talk about?
I mean,
as
we
close
were
out?
talking about something.
Well, I don't know if there's anything we wanted to make sure we talked about.
No, there was nothing that we wanted. Right? This was an anemic show.
I mean, I had like a story I could tell
About what?
about.
About bears?
No, about
No, I'm not interested.
what happened to me this Saturday. I think I told you.
Yeah, I know
About-
that story.
Is it? Do you think it's entertaining enough?
Something
Okay, clearly
happened to
you
this
don't.
Saturday?
No.
Back to the statue.
See, now you've killed the statue conversation.
Wow, Matt.
Unless
Okay.
Spencer has something more to say.
I
Our guest.
could just shout out to people.
No.
Yeah, you
Okay.
should.
No.
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 I'll say it really fast right at the end,
Okay.
so you guys can't stop
Wait,
me.
you should do it.
Oh, I was
As
just gonna.
as the host,
Yeah.
I am
Is
giving
Matt
you.
not the
I'm
host?
the co-host.
Matt's the co-host. I'm the guest star.
You
That's
are.
me.
You're the.
Oh, I was just gonna shout out to my friend Shelby in good old Grants
Okay,
Pass.
no one cares, Spencer.
Oh, thanks.
Carry on.
Thanks for listening.
Oh, so you just allowed him to do shout-outs just so you could insult him?
Yeah, well, because you said I couldn't tell my story, and now I'm trying to exert my power to make myself feel better.
John, you have no power. We're on a dinky little radio station.
Shh. Let me have this.
Hey, I know what I want that 70,000 to go to. A better
Oh,
K-Fox.
Actually, yeah, or lots of stuff.
Can I
probably everything in this little
everything in the communications quote-unquote department?
could get renovated.
Student Collective, Crescent, K-Fox.
I
that
feel
could
like a
all do-
window in this room would be pretty cool.
Well, there's no place to
like-
put a window
There
because
isn't really.
This hallway is locked.
You could make a window with $71,000 in this room.
That's true.
yeah, but nobody would be here to see it. Now what we
We
should
would
do
be. We
would
is
be.
what they should move K-Fox to the to where ASC is. That one room with the windows.
Yeah.
They should move us there so people can look, and then we'll be like a
and,
spectacle.
and taunt us like dancing monkeys.
Actually, yeah, that's never mind. I don't want a window. That's what people would do. Although I do kind of want it because then people would see it and they'd be like, I wonder what they're saying.
what's going on?
And then they would listen to us, and then we'd have fans, and then I'd get rich money. Sorry,
We could get endorsements.
All right.
we were talking
Yeah,
about
we were
getting
talking
a
about that,
sponsorship
yeah.
from Taco Bell.
Yeah. By the way, guys, have you tried Taco Bell's newest?
Their newest freeze flavor is pink
sunset
Starburst, pink Starburst
Mountain Dew.
freeze. So you can try that.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
and you should try out their.
What's that? Oh, you got my check. Thank you, Mr. Taco Bell. Yeah, so eat fresh.
I could go for some fourth meal, and I'll try out their newest food stuff.
Bell noise.
The Doritos Mountain Dew
Doritos.
Chupacabra Chupa Lupa tacos.
I want to go to Taco Bell now.
Let's just have bowls of this stuff in just bowls of the flavoring at Taco Bell. You can just dip your fingers in while you're waiting.
Like you just
That sounds gross.
like you get your order and you're like, yeah, and can I get my bag with some nacho sauce? And they just give they put like your burrito in the bag and they just fill up the rest of the
You have to dip in. Oh, gross.
you have to fill up the rest of
And
it.
you're
Like, it's like for kids. Like bobbing for apples.
bobbing for burritos in nacho cheese sauce.
Yeah.
That sounds disgusting. Can you imagine
Dude,
my
the-
beard dripping with nacho
Yeah.
cheese sauce? Can you?
Eat fresh.
Eat fresh, guys.
What does Subway is?
I know that's the joke. Welcome to the present, John. You have a firm grasp on the joke.
What is Taco Bell's current?
Live Moss.
Oh, that's right. Is it?
Oh.
Is it
Yes.
still?
Yes.
Open until
Live Mas.
11 or later. That's the only thing I can think of
For
when
fourth
I think
meal.
of Taco Bell.
No,
Hip-
it's
hip young
Live Moss.
hip young kids.
Or if
do
you're
drugs.
Spanish, Live Mas, which doesn't mean anything. Actually, it might mean something.
It might. I don't know.
But Live Moss, yeah, that's their slogan. So yeah, Taco Bell. I know that you might be listening, so please actually sponsor us.
I think no. I think they. I think they're required to now.
they have to listen to us
yeah.
because they've been mentioned.
Well, no, because we shield for them, and now they're obligated to pay us.
I don't think that.
No, it
I don't
is.
think they're obligated to do
No,
anything.
no, I am 100% sure.
You shouldn't be.
No, if I am wrong, I will eat your hat.
All right. Okay. Well, join us next week when
All right.
John eats my hat. Someone was at the window.
Oh,
Speaking
okay.
of windows,
Yes.
We do
All
have
right.
a little sliver of a window in
It's,
our door.
it's
it's
nine-
just a door.
It's 9:59. I think we're winding down. Thank you all for listening to the Three Amigos radio show. I'm John Weinert.
Yes, he is. Spencer.
I'm Spencer Randy something McSavage Fuller.
Randy Man. No.
Randy Savage.
Randy Man.
It's all in the beard.
Savage Man Randy Havage.
Thanks for
Oh.
listening.
I'm Matthew. Christopher Johnson.
Wait, yeah, Christopher is your middle name, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
Yeah, you're weird.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Good night. It was Peter, I know it.
That was actually a good episode.
Yeah, no, I'm not displeased at all.
Did I do good?
You did good at the end.
You did good.
When we got you involved at the end.
You did good.